welcome to Rising Angels Reborn. This was a free game on Steam, and honestly, I love these type of games. So we're just gonna start. I haven't played it yet. You never feel as much pride as the first time you are given command. An instructor at the academy once told me that. There's something to be said about that. My first command was a listening outpost on some backwater swamp planet that didn't have an official name. I called it Watery Hell. My command consisted of myself, 2 automated recording machines, and a visual intelligence to manage the machines. During my stint as a brevet captain. The only thing that kept me sane were the games from my virtual system. I'm pretty sure I managed to beat every single role-playing game known to the galaxy. That is an accomplishment. There you go. Sure, there haven't been many made since the war for our survival started so many years ago, but still. Hey, it's still amazing. Signed up to fight. I thought the Catajon Defense Force would have been smart enough to send me to the front. Nope. I got a watery hell with constant mold problems. They sent my classmates who were far less capable than I to the front. Those losers got to command task forces and fight. And like I predicted, most of them perished with their commands. Blind fools, idiots. If I would have been there, the war would have been over by now. Hey, okay, you have too much pride. Instead, innocent people, brave warriors, and powerful war machines had been sacrificed to some dumb tactical officer's bad battle plans. Not anymore. I've been watching the Loadmaster and her droid move the cargo for a few minutes. I wonder if she knows anything about the party. Walk up to her, I catch notice of her stature and non-regulation issue met. Great, she's a hobbit. During my academy and training years, I never saw too many of them. While nimble and dexterous, they are what you would call A-class students. Most of them are dense as rocks. Now she's smiling and it was unprofessional excitement. Comparing to this one, hey, if someone was doing that to me, I'd be like, sup? You're my friend, I love you, let's hang out. Aw, you're cute. Excuse me, but could I ask you a quick question? Me or her? Oh, that's okay, certainly, how can I help you? I glance at her uniform and notice the small insignia that tells me she's a low flight officer. This is the sort of professional treatment my forces give. I'm going to have a difficult time. Still, she's a member of the crew and someone I'm going to have to work with on a day-to-day basis. I can follow a little bit of it. I am gorgeous. Oh my god. Natalie. I am Major Natalie Facility. I am looking for the bridge. You are. I love her. You're almost there. Thank you for your assistance, flight officer. I'm glad to help out. If you get lost, I'll be finished loading and I can show you around. That's kind, but I should be fine. What is... Oh, she's so pretty. Don't worry, Kylie. We're around. Hello, Al. Oh. Alright, when you get far, at the end of the hall are a pair of majors approaching me. So welcoming one is a handsome, pale-haired freshman with a large, trimmy wings and a soft, cheery look on his face. The other man, done soft over the years, Natalie. Maybe I have, but at least I haven't gone lax with my sport, letting a kid load supplies all by herself. Better leadership from you. Hello, soul. I thought you were asleep during the class at the academy. Oh, I know you slept through the first aid course. You two know each other? He's cute. We graduated from the same academy class. Is Major Hackett smiling? I know. It's maybe a sign of the Armageddon. I'm just glad that something could warm my wingman's heart. Alphonse Tenzin, you already know Soul. Major Natalie Facility. Meet you. I'm Flight Officer Kyle McGee. I'm not actually a kid, I'm a hobbit. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you, Flight Officer McGee. Oh, you could stand to listen to Soul a bit about professionalism. He is right about some things. Sorry, ma'am, it's just been hard adjusting to military life. Be the best officer you can be. Yes, ma'am. I can see why you like her, Soul. Major Tenzin. We need to get going and let Natalie settle in before Persona gets her claws out. You mean command? Yeah. What is my problem with the pronunciation today? Oh my god! You mean Commander Persona? That's. I'm gonna go back to letting this fly, sir. Please. You see what I have to go through? That's why I'm glad to see you, Natalie. So I can correct you as well. Okay, I like how her pride here is making her sarcastic face. Here, let me take your luggage. Are you sure? Let's drop these bags off. Let's drop these bags off and take a tour of the ship. It's small, but our work is cut out for us. I'd let him. So let Zuri carry all the luggage without even offering sort of help. Zuri can roundhouse kick me through a wall. She doesn't need the help. Or Kylie. You pack light as always. Uniforms and basic. This recording is gonna be so good. Uniforms, basic healthcare items. I would pack just the recommended. Most people don't listen to that. Sorry. Most people don't listen to that. They seem to think we have plenty of space on the ship for things like dumbbells, personal effects. I was told the list was the official record. You were told right. The force is going so slack. Take Kylie, for instance. Nip. I don't think we could have had a better quartermaster. She's a wizard with our equipment. Nothing ever stays broken. If you need something, it's stocked on the next supply run. You saw how she treats superior officers. You see, regulations and professional behavior don't matter if you just do it well. Regulations for a reason. Deal with life and death situations. You have to be able to know exactly what the next to you is going to do. Exactly. You wouldn't believe how grateful I am to have someone here who understands. Doesn't understand that being good team just doesn't cut it. Yes, it does. Well, I'm here now. We'll start bringing this ship up to code. Right. You really didn't help poor Kylie with her bags. Okay. Well, he can help make it up to you by helping finish loading up the equipment. I think that's the first thing we can bring up. Only for you, Natalie. Aw, he likes me. I'll help. Kylie never asks for help when she needs it. Let's show her the power of a trio of majors. I'm starting to believe the gods may have blessed us with you. He's cute. Don't move after this. I'll consider him agreeing. Thanks, Soul. I'm helping because Kylie is our quartermaster. Waste my time if some of those boxes and stacks come back. Steaks come back. But then we are going back to the tour. No further delays, please. Deal. Welcome to the bridge. It isn't much, but it beats being stuck in that tiny Corlett cockpit. You flew fighters? 2 years on the front line with the KSS Exxon. Sounds exciting. Not when you get caught up in a major conspiracy. Please tell me you aren't planning to overthrow the board of directors while you're working here. My career can't handle another one. Whoa, what? On second thought, don't ask. It brings up too many bad memories. Speaking of bad memories, where's your ball and chain? I thought both you and Lena were going to be fighter pilots together. Don't ask. Oh, is it that bad? Ask me when I've had a few drinks. Alright. You don't drink. So don't ask me again, please. Sorry. Bad memories, Nat. I never thought befriending mutts could ruin my life in so many ways. Non-humans ruined your relationships? A mutt. Major Hackett? Well, we're talking about a pet a friend of mine had. It turned out to be a rabid dog. Then use the term dog. Remember what I said I heard you disbarring your fellow servicemen again? I do, man. And what was that? Immediate discharge, ma'am. That is correct, Major. You're well to note Major Hackett's lesson. We are a team here on Numeros. We work as a single unit. I will not tolerate those who cannot act as a ship. That is the one guiding principle that I must make clear. My last experience with Cito was not a pleasant one. I hope not to repeat it. About my late Grace, she's one of those commanders bad experience with our organization in the past. Sure, some of us may be a little cutthroat and determined, but we get results. I've heard from my instructor were brutal. Selling out your command for the success was common. Not an exception. I don't believe in mentality. Limits to how far you can go before you become the monster you are fighting to destroy. Never will I sink that low. You just might if I'm patrolling you. Nothing to fear from me, Commander. I trust Major Priscilla. I want to prove you, but you need to prove yourself. Hey, I can do that. You seem cool. Well. Damn it, I completely forgot to report in. Ma'am. Major Natalie Priscilla reporting in. I am the Special Investigations and Tactics Officer assigned to the KSS Ross. It's my ship, Major. Excuse me. Tactical Officer's voice, ma'am. I have a training report, top of your class, correct? Yes, ma'am. How many failed out in your class? 20. Why do you think that happened? They were not cut out for the service. You did to help them pass everything you could, am I right? We fight and die as a team on this ship. Yes, Commander. I'm gonna save. Quick save complete. At 10:05, we'll be holding an all-call for the ship. You will brief our mission to the entire crew. Till that time, you are off duty, Major. Till that time, you are off duty. Major Hackett will be your guide. You have first decided, Major Hackett? With her in the empty room. She will be living with Captain Fellow. And what we will be doing with the empty room? Doctor, he says he is tired of sleeping in the bed warm and laid claim to it. Slimy, yes ma'am. Dismissed. Let's get on her quickly before she does anything else. Questions to ask. Alright. Here. Yes, I get to ask questions. Oh, I have to ask this. Is the Goblin speed strong enough for multiplayer gaming? Excuse me? I'm tired of playing single-player games by myself. There have been some amazing games released in the past few years that I want to play. I forgot you were a gamer. Hey, you said it like it's a bad thing. How could you forget? Even in the academy, I played games when I had a rare free moment, remember? I do remember. I was just hoping that maybe you'd grown up after being taken away from them. I don't mock your hobbies. Please don't mock mine. Better than the occasional stress relief that comes from playing a fun adventure with friends in the land of sword and shield. Never understood. I haven't played friends. I haven't recorded a game with my friends, but I play with them whenever I get the chance, and honestly, they're pretty cool. Though I agree with Major Hackett, your energies would be better used elsewhere. I understand the need for entertainment after duty. Regrettably, our transmitter is limited and all non-essential communications, including personal data transmissions, are limited. Won't be able to play any multiplayer games. Simply single-player games. Ones I want to play. Play them with me. Challenge. Oh. I need a dedicated link for my investigation work. What if I just use that link in my spare time? Need a dedicated link? Yes. Didn't you receive my request list? And you need it for playing games in your free time? Phrase that original question better. Think next time before you speak, Natalie. that I understood what you meant to say. While I am sure you were not meaning to imply that you would use government resources for personal use, it wouldn't be possible anyways. Why not? If I already have a link, what's wrong with me continuing to use it? As I already stated, we only have one device for transmitting and receiving off-board communications. Anytime your work, we cannot use it for other purposes. If anything, your work is the reason why you couldn't use it. We will have to use it for our communications during those times when you are not working. Oh, I understand. I had the exact same conversation with Kika and her navigator school. Yep. Lieutenant Kika Star, our navigator. Her father is some big-wig politician. What's her name? Well, it turns out she's a hardcore floppy. Every time we catch her playing on ships, she always denies it and plays the other Lupin. I'll have to talk to her if she's wait. Good luck with that. She'll probably put you into indentured servitude for the answer. What? Never mind. Alright. Please tell me a little bit more about the ship. I've read up on the space specs of the ship, but the profile suggested that this version might be different. I noticed that your ship's profile was different than a standard hyperclass command and control ship. You've got a very sharp eye. Yes, the ship was modified in depot. Really? But not for the better. Oh? That all depends. Our crew complement has been reduced due to the removal of the self-defense weaponry. We have no defensive lasers or cannons. That's bad for a ship. Correct. So we have no weapons, officer, or loader. So our impulse drive is KDS E591 instead of the standard 98. As much as I want to bluff understanding that one, lying won't help me with. And what impact does that have on us, ma'am? Larger engineering bay and a larger function. So our med bay is also removed, but the doctor works out of the secondary research bay instead. Try not to get sick. He's a Lutheran demon who has no ethics or Hippocratic oath. He's non-human, isn't he? Him any list of a vile monster. I'll keep that in mind. Please, it's a matter of time before I catch him and have him court martial. I hate to cut the question and answer session short, but we should continue the chore. You don't want to start your first day tomorrow with no sleep, right? The first traces of exhaustion beginning to set in. First time I've had to do anything with work in years. Wonderful though tiring. Maybe having me mumble through the briefing tomorrow might make it a little more interesting. No doubt. By your leave, ma'am. Oh, Major Psil. We expect much from you. Dismiss. You can drop off your medical westers with the perm and grab a bite to eat. That sounds delightful. I'm famished. If Kylie is finished stocking everything, we might be able to make a decent Milton synthesizer. No cook? No cook. We have some limited cooking facilities, but alas, no cook. I don't think I want to eat as lipid food. Same thing. Trust me, Wolfie can't cook well. You can try eating it, but you'd rather have the synth stuff. Because she's a lupin or because she can't cook? Can't be both. I'm saying all the food we cook is bad, but lupin stuff is just plain bland and mushy. Try it if you want, you'll see. You can make a decent meal though. I'll make you something nice sometime. I'll have to compare them. Then we'll have a contest to prove it. Not tonight. Promise? I promise. Let's get going. Alright. I'm ending it here. And we will come back next time. Alright. I hope to see you guys again in the next video. As always, leave any feedback in the comments and tell me what game you'd want me to play next. Alright. Bye guys.
There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. I hope they choke on smoke 'cause I'm smoking them at the basement. This is not rap, this is not hip hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop. Rapping to prove nothing, just writing to say something 'cause I wasn't